If you've ever been to the airport, watching that carousel go round and round and never seeing your suitcase, you know what a headache that can be.
That's always a moment of anxiety, right?
Yeah.
From standing in line to having to file a claim. It is so frustrating, but a lot of travelers don't know that you are actually entitled to compensation, even if you eventually get your bag back, that is. 7 on your sides. Nina Pineda is here to help us understand our passenger rights, especially when something like that happens.
Yeah.
It's the worst.
Good morning, guys. I haven't seen my bag, but I've seen Sam Champion apparently riding that carousel.
You can't unsee that, right?
He's such a little kid.
Do you still get money if you return Sam?
Yes,
Okay.
you get a lot. Oh, that's ding, ding, ding. Station will pay a lot of ransom for Sam Champion. Have you ever walked by that room, you know, for the lost luggage? It's like total purgatory, absolute misery. And then you have to leave the airport, endless hours on the phone, which is why you deserve compensation. So here's a step-by-step guide from our own New Jersey travel expert. He called me from Europe because the airline lost his bag.
This is one of the outer walls of the palace.
We caught up with our Westfield, New Jersey-based intrepid traveler, the Miles Man, overseas.
Reporting from Split, Croatia.
Eric Lipkin and his wife Lonnie left from Newark for a 2-week European cruise last week, but one of their 2 bags never arrived with them.
We were in Prague, and then we were in Vienna, and then we were in Budapest, and our bag was stuck in Malaga for 5.5 days.
Luckily, Lipkin knows his passenger rights. Most airlines consider a bag lost between 5 and 14 days after the flight. For international flights, the rule provides financial compensation up to a maximum of $1,700, but airlines are not required to pay the full amount. For domestic flights, the U.S. DOT requires airlines to pay passengers for lost domestic baggage with a cap of $3,800 per passenger.
Doesn't mean you're going to get that, and it doesn't state a minimum either. It's kind of up to the airline what they want to give you.
Which is why passengers have to be their own advocates. First, file a claim in the arrival airport as soon as your bags don't arrive. Then keep receipts of everything you have to buy, which was in your bag, like clothing and shoes or medicine and toiletries. Next, before you even take off, take photos and document what's inside the luggage. Remember, most airlines exclude covering electronics, cash and jewelry, and other valuables from lost luggage. So anytime you travel, you want to try to carry those items on. Eric and Lonnie eventually reunited with their bag in Budapest, 5.5 days into their trip.
I wouldn't accept the first offer they give and say, no, that's not enough. Please give more.
It's a negotiation, and the airline will not give you full compensation for things that you buy that you have to use again, like shoes. You know, it's a really tricky kind of formula. If they, you know, obviously if you buy toiletries, they have to reimburse you for that. But if you buy some stuff that you can use again, you better be ready to prove. It's a great idea to take pictures of everything in your bag before you leave so you can show the airline exactly what was in there.
Great idea. I've never done that.
No,
for sure.
That's brilliant. How did they know the bag was in Spain?
They had an AirTag, and these were we just finished Amazon Prime. They nicknamed their bags Greg and Marsha from the Brady Bunch. They could see Marsha was sitting in Malaga in the same location for almost a week. So they were able to call the airline. This GPS locator tag found their bag, so they were able to call that airport, call the airline and say, hey, our bag is in Spain. We're in Budapest. These are pretty cheap. They're on Amazon Prime, I think, for $24 each. You get 4 for $75. I could use that on my purse, on my phone. Just stick it on there. If you have a Samsung, you can get them for the Galaxy Smart Tag, and then you can track your bag anywhere all over the world.
That is amazing. Would trip insurance help you get more money back?
Absolutely, and I know that you're a fan of this. You can
more money? Yes.
More money, yes, definitely. And protecting yourself. If you get trip insurance, it will help you. But you know what you should do first? Check your credit card. Because a lot of our credit cards, if we use them for the flight, they automatically reimburse you for the cost of your lost baggage. So don't double pay.
Great information. Great to know. All right, thank you, Nina.
Stay off the carousel, Sam.
So funny.
Nina, I just ordered about a half a dozen of those AirTags. All right, so here's what